Exactly 1 year after Sheikh Hasina's dramatic ouster, Bangladesh's Chief Adviser Professor Muhammad Yunus has unveiled the much anticipated July Declaration, a sweeping charter reflecting the aspirations of people's revolution and promising a democratic reset as claimed by him. But I think its July Declaration is a chimera, nothing else. Because July Declaration violates everything which is fundamental to Bangladeshi ethos. Now, marking a year of the so-called uprising, Chief Adviser Muhammad Yunus set the tone with a solemn pledge, at least on the face of it, that he is running a people-centric state. When I read your editorial today and what happened, I thought someone has read it in Dhaka, And the first thing which you said when they used the word anniversary, when I read your editorial, it was simply saying it was not an uprising, it was a meticulously planned regime change. So I think this August 5th declaration is a chimera. Your opening comments, madam.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a real chimera. In fact, I think the Bangladesh, judging from the coverage in their press so far, they're even embarrassed to talk about it too much, And they haven't given it at all the kind of frontline status that if it was a real July declaration, because, as I've mentioned in the op-ed pieces, that a lot of the fake narrative they are pledging now stands exposed. I mean, this is not even a constitutional legitimate government that is saying all these things about the July Declaration. And it was not even a spontaneous student uprising. It was a very meticulously designed, as you said, regime change operation planned by the Jamaat-e-Islami. And they really want to put the Jamaat-e-Islami in the forefront, and people have been talking about bringing in a caliphate of Bangladesh with Sharia law. So actually, the real intentions of those who are pretending to rule in Bangladesh today are quite different from what the reality of what they are putting across as a kind of a democratic structure. And even today, in Bangladesh, a new formation has been announced called Mancho 1971, Ekatter Mancho, which is the platform for 1971. It wants to bring together all the forces that stand for the liberation war and will not see any dilution of the value systems that the liberation war stood for, which were democracy and nationalism and secularism and social justice. And I feel that this new formation today, announced today, will actually bring together all the pro-liberation forces from all the political parties.